ElectraCast.
We all love a legendary comeback, and Degree Original Cool Rush is back and better than ever. Cool Rush isn't just a scent, it's a movement, a fan favorite that delivers bold, fresh vibes and all-day sweat protection. Whether you have a man that spends hours in the gym, heads into the office early, or is just trying to stay fresh on a long day, Cool Rush has their back. Head to your local Walmart or Target and grab Degree Cool Rush, the fan favorite scent from the world's #1 antiperspirant brand.
Welcome to the Congressional Record Daily Digest, where we bring you all the previous day's U.S. legislative proceedings in 4 minutes or less. In today's episode, we bring you the Congressional Record for November 17th, 2025.
Today, the Senate met briefly today in a pro forma session, convening at 3 p.m. and adjourning less than a minute later, with no legislative business conducted and no committee meetings held. Activity in the Senate will resume tomorrow. Over in the House, however, the agenda was far more active. Lawmakers introduced 27 public bills, 1 private bill, and 10 resolutions, covering a broad range of policy areas. These introductions set the stage for future debates on matters such as energy, federal oversight, and local governance. The House also received several committee reports, including a supplemental report on H.R. 1949, a bill aimed at repealing restrictions on natural gas imports and exports, a move that could reshape opportunities for energy producers and exporters. Another significant report, H.Res. 879, laid out the debate rules for several major upcoming measures. These include multiple resolutions to overturn Bureau of Land Management rules related to oil and gas decisions in Alaska's National Petroleum Reserve, the Buffalo Field Office, and the Coastal Plain. The rule also establishes debate parameters for the Refiner Act, legislation expanding reporting requirements on U.S. petrochemical refining capacity, 2 major public safety bills applying to the District of Columbia, and a concurrent resolution formally denouncing the horrors of socialism. Throughout the day, the House processed a series of bipartisan measures under suspension of the rules. Among them was the Veterans Compensation Cost of Living Adjustment Act, raising benefits for disabled veterans and their families starting December 1st. Members also passed a resolution expressing condolences for victims of the July 4th floods in Texas, honoring heroic acts and reaffirming federal support. Several Homeland Security-related bills also cleared the chamber, including legislation strengthening intelligence rotation programs, improving cybersecurity grant funding for state and local governments, addressing state-sponsored cyber threats, and directing DHS to report on the evolving threat of vehicular terrorism. Another bill requires TSA screeners to ensure hygienic handling of breast milk and baby formula, directly benefiting traveling parents. The House additionally advanced a measure enhancing oversight of DHS intelligence activities, signaling a push for greater transparency and accountability within the department. Late in the evening, members took up H.Res. 878, a resolution formally disapproving of the conduct of Representative Jesus Chuy Garcia of Illinois. A motion to table the measure failed, and debate is set to continue tomorrow. The House recessed multiple times over the course of the day and ultimately adjourned at 8:47 p.m., concluding a full slate of legislative work that set the stage for high-profile debates on energy, public safety, and federal oversight in the days ahead. Those were the key activities of November 17th, 2025 in the U.S. Congress.
Subscribe to receive daily or rate or review so others can find us as well. Thanks for tuning in to the Congressional Record Daily Digest. This has been an ElectraCast media production. Executive producers are Mark Netter and Peter Rafelson. Produced and edited by Hannah Riggs.
The holidays mean more travel, more shopping, more time online, and more personal info in more places that could expose you more to identity theft. But LifeLock monitors millions of data points per second. If your identity is stolen, our US-based restoration specialists will fix it, guaranteed, or your money back. Don't face drained accounts, fraudulent loans, or financial losses alone. Get more holiday fun and less holiday worry with LifeLock. Save up to 40% your first year. Visit lifelock.com/podcast. Terms apply.
You deserve better healthcare, and so do we all. Medicine in America is a podcast that shares real stories of patients and doctors reshaping the future because the revolution in care isn't coming, it's already here. Real stories, real change, a better future for healthcare.
ElectraCast. ElectraCast.